All right, welcome to Northland Pro Wrestling's End Games. A spectacular rivalry inside of the squared circle has unraveled between these two. Adam Stallion still looking for his first win against Rafael Quintero. And Adam Stallion rubbing it in with the fact that when he brought his mask to the ring, it was intentional. It was to hurt Rafael Quintero, among others, and the crowd supporting Rafael, but the bell has sounded, and already the shoulder thrust in the corner. Stallion tried to get ahead of the compensation, a jump start, by using a mat as a distraction, as a delusion, throwing it into the face of Rafael Quintero before this match could start. Springboard wrist leg takeover, Stallion slow to get up. Quintero trying to go low and high on Stallion with these great strikes. And Stallion trying to remain standing. An excellent technician of the ring. But it's Quintero with his hybrid style of pro wrestling and lucha libre that has put him on the map quickly. And this, his first year in the sport. Watch this. He just jumped with a double stomp to the back of Stallion. And Stallion is all laid up on the ground inside of the ring. Nice standing moonsault press. Trying to go for a crucifix pin. What a 2 count there. There was a tag team match last month. Stallion and Johnson, the Journey champions, scored a very controversial victory over Rafael Quintero and Lee Metallic. In that match, Quintero was thrown into a bunch of chairs and nearly into the wall, and he was not a factor in the conclusion of that one. A lot of cheating took place in that particular battle, and the last time that these two met, Stallion says that Quintero's victory was a fluke. And now you notice Quintero was caught up in some misdirection as it's Stallion flipping himself end over end with that backslash on Quintero for a near fall. Stallion has something to prove if he eventually wants to be the Northland Pro Wrestling Journey champion in this division or a champion in any of the other divisions. There was a time when Stallion was the man in Northland Pro Wrestling when it came to match of the night candidates, and then all of a sudden Rafael Quintero showed up and changed everything. Right to the back, Quintero trying to get back up to his feet. Stallion trying to hold him down. This is indeed a very smart strategy on behalf of Stallion to prevent the high flyer with the excellent agility and speed and motion and tumbling skill from trying to do anything on the run or off the ropes. Stallion flexing for the fans here. But if you're going to prove that you're better than Rafael Quintero, how many chances are you going to get? Straight up one-on-one without Brittany Beach, without members of the court at ringside. Can Stallion prove himself against Quintero? Quintero swings and misses. Stallion connects with a roundhouse to the shoulder. And Stallion keeps you guessing, doesn't he? With every single strike and kick. Quintero has been rocked. You can see the paint etched across his face. What a 2 count there. Northland Pro Wrestling's End Game starting off with this hotly contested singles battle. And you know that Rafael Quintero does not want to wipe out like he did last month as he gets his left hand clasped on the bottom rope to force the rope break. But there's been a pattern, and Quintero has got to recognize it. A lot of times he is against the odds because of the numbers. The numbers are just simply against him. And as long as there are individuals that are trying to distract or get involved in matches and interfere, it's going to cause problems for Quintero to maintain his focus to try to win and to maintain his standing as a top contender in Northland Pro Wrestling singles ranks. You're not going to beat Quintero with 1 foot, I can tell you that. Stallion once again keeping the action down and grounded on the mat. The casual killer, technical mastery, innovation and versatility against any opponent. At end games, can Stallion prove that he's the better man that he says that he is, without trying to resort to random shenanigans? Watch this, German suplex attempt denied. What a backward somersault by Quintero. German suplex! Stallion barely got the shoulder up in time. Kevin Woods out the right perspective. And look at that, Stallion did hit this German suplex after all. Quintero cannot afford to take his attention off of his target. And you have to think at some point, does Stallion exhibit some sort of jealousy that Quintero has been so successful so quickly in Northland Pro Wrestling, as opposed to him at his stall for immediate success and championship credentials in any or all divisions? I mean, true, the level of competition in Northland Pro Wrestling is significant, but Stallion has yet to defeat this opponent, and until he does, I'm not sure if they're going to classify Stallion as a top contender within the singles ranks of the division. Jawbreaker by Quintero. Stallion bent over in pain, but still on his feet. Stallion sidesteps. It's a drop kick of his own. Quintero's down. When people are talking about how great someone is, you know, it gets on your case. And Stallion is tired of hearing all the talk. He just wants to prove it in the ring that he's the better man. And a Nightmare on the Square, Stallion lost that man. Will that happen again in endgames? We will soon find out. Quintero trying to get some momentum back in his favor. Stallion with the reversal. Quintero is able to press Adam Stallion backwards with his legs, but Quintero mistimed his leap and straddled himself on the top rope in support, and now he's in the proverbial tree of woe, and this is an awesome opportunity for Stallion to strike at free will on his opponent, all trapped and tied up upside down at this rate. Stallion starting to climb the ropes while Quintero's upside down. What a dangerous position this is. Look at that. Nice counter by Quintero, upside down, dragging down Stallion. Who would have thunk that? And now we've got a race. Who's going to get up first in this one to start off the end games of Northland Pro Wrestling right here tonight? And Quintero put a flurry of offense. Uses blazing speed, agility, tumbling skill, and high-impact offense to put Stallion down yet again. There's a high-flying forearm. And again, Stallion has absorbed some punishment in this match, but not a lot. Beautiful spin kick. Did he get enough of it? Stallion trying to get up quickly. Quintero trying to follow him against the ropes. Big release right there. Stallion took a lot of the impact to his lower back. This could be it. Nope, Stallion got the shoulder up. I'm pretty sure that Quintero was looking to try to release Stallion across his knee, but I think the momentum caused Stallion to go over and beyond the reach of his knee. And Stallion just was flailing away and took a lot of that impact on his own. Quintero might go for a rolling Death Valley driver here. One of the staples of his offense. The diamond of the rough got tripped out. Oh my! Huge elbow across the back of the head and neck. Stallion on top. No! Stallion can't believe it. And I think the fans are also in a bit of shock and amazement. They can't believe that Quintero was able to get his shoulder up in time. And now Stallion showing some major frustration here. Over time, Adam Stallion has taken over matches. He has done some very negative things that have irritated fans all across this place and beyond. as Quintero followed Stallion into the ropes with a forearm. But then Stallion took his turn. It's back and forth as each individual throwing their hardest strikes at one another. Stallion over the top, and he hung on. Watch out, leapfrog. Stallion went high, Quintero went low. The leg sweep didn't work. Hurricane Rana. Oh my goodness, Quintero ended up in the chairs in the front row. What a mess. Wow, what improv by Stallion. He could have gotten trapped and dropped on his head at any moment right there. Outside to inside. There's the jawbreaker. And Quintero's in a lot of trouble here. That's one of Stallion's signature moves. Oh, wow. Nobody does it better than Stallion, and he almost got it right there. And the fans are still clapping it up and cheering on Quintero as this match continues. Can Quintero do it? Can he beat Stallion again? You got to consider him a slight underdog in this match, considering what has happened in recent times. And Stallion's momentum and his affiliation with the court in recent times. Adams wings, no, counter, Quintero, back body drop. And Stallion again took a lot of the impact to his lower back. And there's a huge exploding drop kick. That missile style attack did the damage. Stallion down in the corner, Quintero chopping his feet, running in place, hitting a cannonball. Stallion down and out. No. 2 3/4 right there, Quintero. Showing us a lot of heart and will to keep fighting on, but he has yet to put Stallion away. And can Quintero take a leap of faith while Stallion is down and execute his rival in the endgame of Northland Pro Wrestling tonight? We're at Trademark Events here in Woodstock. This beautiful facility, now with a new name. What the heck was that about? Stallion was going to try to blind Quintero with that mask. Low blow attempt, I believe, was denied. Quick roll up instead, but a 2 count there. Stallion tried to cheat to win, it didn't work. Quintero with a swinging elbow shot of his own. And there it is, rolling Death Valley driver. Few, if any, have kicked out of this. Quintero did it! Quintero wins again at Northland! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Diamond in the Rough, Rafael Quintero! Quintero, great timing and execution on the rolling Death Valley driver, and he's a winner at Northland Pro Wrestling's End Games here tonight in Woodstock. He got a measure of revenge after all for what happened on the last one, and it's about time that he earned and deserves a chance to prove himself against Stallion, that he is the better of the two in Northland Pro Wrestling. That win in October was no fluke. Quintero has Stallion's number